Hi guys!
Welcome to Wubzzy Fearful Fridays.
Guys, it is over 100 degrees and I have no AC! I'm in a new room and I still haven't got the AC yet. So for now, this fan is all that's gonna have to help me for today. How do people enjoy the summer? I don't get it. But anyways, today's Wubzzy Fearful Fridays is not about me being scared of the heat. Today we're gonna be reacting to a series that a lot of people recommended, and that is GreyLock by GreyLock Horror. Be sure to support the original creator. I'll be leaving the original video link in the description down below. But before we start reacting to the GreyLock analog horror tapes, can we really watch the GreyLock analog horror tapes with the lights on? Is the GreyLock analog horror tapes really scary for watching it with the lights on?
And now that the lights are off,
GreyLock? More like... Bro, what's the opposite of gray? I don't even know. Is there anything that's opposite of gray? I actually don't know. But anyways, I was going to make a joke like GreyLock more like the opposite of gray. Like the color that's opposite of gray. Unlock. Because it would have been like the opposite. Anyways, let me react to this video before I die in this heat. Let's go. I hope this fan noise isn't like in the video. I'm sweating.
Systems online.
Okay. Calling all systems online.
Payment sequence complete.
Okay, what is this supposed to be making me scared of the color gray?
Protocols disengaged.
Okay.
System is offline for time code error 106.
Alright.
Contact technician for assistance.
Okay. What does that mean? Bro, am I
Welcome
yapping?
to Civil.USA Enhanced Access Operations.
Bro, what?
Please enter your clearance credentials.
Clearance credentials? Bro, I don't got that.
Error.
Error.
These credentials are not recognized.
Bro, what you mean?
Clearance credential requirement overridden.
What is going on?
Administrator privileges granted.
Okay.
Welcome back. Unknown user ID.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Touch you?
Accessing archival storage form, GBA.
Bro, what is going on here? This is
Data
what...
extraction initiated. Data extraction, 10% complete.
Data extraction.
Data extraction, 4% complete.
Bro, what the...
Data extraction, 80% complete.
Let me move this chair out the
Data
way.
extraction, complete.
Okay.
All data extracted to error, no.
Bro, what just happened? Tape 2 to the mountain, okay.
Will find. Mark my words, there is no good that can come from the pursuit of darkness. Let me read to you, dear believer, the words of the late brilliant Charles Spurgeon, who discussed this at length in a sermon all the way back in 1864.
1864? My God! Who was alive during that time? People existed in 1864? That seems so long ago.
Our adversary, the devil, goes about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. We
Okay.
are taught by our Lord Jesus to pray, do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one.
Okay.
What we are taught to seek or shun in prayer, we should equally pursue or avoid in action.
Okay.
Very warily, therefore, should we endeavor to avoid temptation, seeking to walk in the path of obedience, so that we may never be guilty of tempting the devil to tempt us.
Alright.
We are not to enter the thicket in search of the lion. We may pay dear.
Bro, what is going on? Why was this recommended for Fearful Fridays again? A lot of people recommended me this. I don't know why. GreyLock. There's nothing gray about this. I see colors. Green leaves. The night sky. Blood. The snow. Okay. Some trees, branches. Huh? Bro, what is going on? Bro, more blood. A shooting spree? Bro, I'm sorry. Is there like captions on this video? I literally do not understand anything this dude is saying. It just sounds like a bunch of mumbling. There is no captions. Okay. Thank you, caption button, for doing absolutely nothing! So what is that, a book? Is that a book in a tree? Bro, that's the first time I've ever seen a book in a tree.
We will come face to face with the devil himself, whether we intended to or not, dear believer.
Oh.
We are drawn to him by our own hearts.
What?
In Matthew chapter 15, verse 19, it says, "For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false witness, slander." There is a shadow nested deep, deep within our hearts, within our minds.
Bro, that's
in
a
place
forest.
most people don't even know exists within themselves.
Bro, that's a forest.
The devil is gonna call to those depths, dear believer.
Bro, why is this dude
And
just
though you
turning
may
on and off his
tremble
headlights?
before the beast, you should make it easier
Bro, we get it.
on
It's a
yourself
forest.
and accept what it is that he bestows upon you.
Bro, what the? Yo, what? Yo, what happened? What happened? Now I have goosebumps! I have goosebumps! What happened? What happened? What? Okay, tape 3 orientation protocols. Bro, we gotta go through orientation, man! Come on! Alright, let's read the warning. Unauthorized viewing.
Unauthorized viewing of this videotape is strictly prohibited. If you are in possession of this tape and are not the intended viewer, you are required to stop this tape and bring it to a superior officer or for your local FBI field office immediately. Anyone who is believed to have violated a directive will be
Subject to interrogation, imprisonment, and fine of up to $500,000. Oh my gosh, and potential military discharge, if applicable. Okay.
Greetings, and welcome to the Preconditional Protocols and Orientation video system
Right.
provided by Unit 13 as part of
Bro,
the
I just gotta ask, who is talking? A robot? They got AI back in 1864, bro. What is going on over here? Why do you sound like a legit robot?
United States Army and Project Stargate, created in partnership with Symbiodyne USA.
Project
On behalf of all
Stargate?
of
That
us
sounds
here
so
at
familiar.
Unit 13, congratulations on your selection as one of our testing candidates. You likely have a lot of questions, and this video is designed to answer them all.
Alright, nice.
First, let's go over some background information to provide you with the crucial context you'll need for a full understanding of what it is we're doing at Unit 13.
Okay.
We are sure you've heard plenty of rumors surrounding what it is that we do.
No, I
but
haven't.
we're willing to bet that most everything you've heard is wrong.
Really?
Being a highly confidential part of Project Stargate, which you've already been briefed on, Unit
haven't,
13
okay.
studies a revolutionary and promising area of parapsychology, thought forms. If you're unfamiliar with what thought forms are, that's okay. You're in the majority. So,
Okay. So
what are
what's the
thought forms?
Yeah, I was literally just gonna ask that. What is a thought form?
Occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks to theosophists, have exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form.
Okay.
A thought form is the manifestation of a person's will, emotion, or other deeply psychologically energized state into a semi-physical form, existing as not only an extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So this is like, if you think about it, it comes to life physically? Bro, if that's what this is, low-key, I'm gonna be pissed because I was like writing, like, I like to write on my free time, and I was writing a whole like horror story of like, I don't want to give away my ideas, but yeah, I hope my idea hasn't been used. Bruh.
Thought forms are also able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties, and are not limited solely to the person who developed them.
Alright.
Thought forms have been formed to serve as familiars, companions, or even friends to those who conjure them. According to key literature, thought forms can be intentionally formed by a single person or multiple people, though they can be unintentionally formed as well. But they are always manifested through the deep will and focus of a person in a considerably heightened state of connectivity with their own consciousness.
Okay.
Traditional thought forms can vary widely in their level of influence in the real world. While they usually take physical formations eventually, their earliest stages are more apparitional in nature, with brief manifestations, though most often remaining as an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost. At this phase, thought...
Hold up. So what we just saw earlier, was that a dude driving and he saw his thought form, but we can't see it, only he could see it? He or she, whoever was driving the car, they could see it, but we can't see it? But that's what scared them? They saw their thought form?
Forms
Guys, am I
are very
clicking?
similar
Let me
in
know
a
if I
number
started to
of
cook.
ways. Individuals can make contact with them through communication devices, such as a Ouija board or through EVP
Oh
sessions, while the
no!
thought
Oh
form may
no! I
respond.
do not like a Ouija board. I've played it one time. No, 3 times. First and second time I played it. Well, first and second time I played it, I didn't really think it was real. The third time I played it, yeah, some scary stuff happened, and it made me not want to play the game ever again. And I never touched a Ouija board after that.
Through moving objects, manipulating electronics, or even speaking words and short phrases. Due to their striking similarities, a current theory established by Unit 13 suggests that what we know as ghosts may not be as common as we once believed. Rather than a deceased person's energy being left behind after death, it's possible, and indeed likely, that these paranormal entities are actually thought forms that are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left behind, who spend inordinate amounts of time in deeply emotional states, where their mental capacity is largely occupied by a powerful focus on the departed individual. In other words, as these are the ideal conditions from which thought forms are born, people may very well create their own ghosts and hauntings. However, as more time and energy is invested into the development of the thought form, they begin to harness more influence on their environment, until eventually exhibiting a semi-permanent physical appearance. And
oh my god! Just think about how creepy that is. You imagine a ghost that is real, and it starts making paranormal stuff happen around you. And okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared right now because I'm in the dark. Like I'm completely in the dark. I just have this little light on me, and yeah, now just speaking about it, I'm actually kind of scared. Okay, thank you, GreyLock, for making me scared. But anyways, like, just imagine you literally create paranormal activity around you, and then that paranormal activity takes a physical form? Oh my days!
due course, becoming as tangible as a living creature.
Okay, I'm
This is
pretty
where
hot,
Unit
bro. I gotta
13's
wipe
interest
myself
comes
with my
in.
Metallica
We've
shirt.
sought to answer a very important question.
Shout out
Can
Metallica.
thought forms be created in a manner that would benefit American society and help keep American citizens safe? Unfortunately,
I can remember anything. Sorry, I just had to like blurt that out. It was in my head and I was like, I have to say it. Okay, you guys are probably saying, Wubzzy, stop pausing. I got you. Let's play.
the practice of intentionally creating a thought form by traditional methods would undoubtedly take years and years of developmental training. So, Project Stargate has enlisted a world-renowned authority in thought forms, a man named Dr. Bernard Hayes, to oversee a number of the operations related to Unit 13's work.
Okay.
His participation has been invaluable and has brought fruitful results to the project.
Alright.
Due to Unit 13 and Semiodyne USA's combined efforts, bringing together some of the most prestigious minds in the world,
Is the video
specializing
good?
in the sciences of the human consciousness, with cutting-edge technology and engineering methods, we've created a groundbreaking, proprietary invention. Introducing the Thought Form Manifester.
Bro.
The thought form manifester is able to create truly independent and self-sustaining thought form entities from the minds of select, willing participants. Being that they come from the deepest recesses of the human mind, thought
So how do I get this thought form manifester? Like how much it costs?
forms can appear in virtually any configuration. They could look like a person, an object, an animal, or even something as abstract as the physical representation of an emotion.
Wow.
That being said, it's recommended to brace yourself before touring the thought form chambers, as thought forms can also take on appearances that could be considered disturbing, like a
Bruh.
creature one might see in a childhood nightmare.
I'm not scared of spiders.
There's no reason
That's
to
not
be afraid,
disturbing.
however. All thought forms are docile by nature, and while they may look or behave in a frightening manner,
Hey,
and
what's
though they are
good?
capable of making physical contact, they pose no threat to humans.
Oh, that's good.
Once your session in the thought form manifester is completed, your thought form will be securely transported directly into a containment chamber. Thought forms are unable to pass through the barrier of
Hey, what?
and will not be capable of
going on?
causing you any issues. There are some very rare potential side effects that may result from your session. These side effects include increased tiredness, loss of balance,
Okay.
dizziness,
All right.
insomnia, vomiting, episodes of temporary amnesia, and mild hallucinations.
Okay.
These side effects, if present, will clear up within 72 hours of your session and are simply signs of your brain recalibrating to the real world.
Okay,
It
that's
is recommended you refrain from driving or operating heavy machinery
okay.
for
That's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. 72 hours for these side effects to go away, but they did say it's rare, so
72 hours after your session, even if you experience no side effects. None of these side effects should cause you any harm or overt stress, and former testing candidates who have experienced these side effects reported that they were very mild and merely a transient inconvenience. With all that out of the way, we are looking forward to your participation with Unit 13, and your time in the thought form manifester has been scheduled. However,
Okay.
there are several required mind exercises as a part of this video system that must be completed prior
Alright.
to your scheduled
Let-
date
let's
in
complete
order to
them.
prime your consciousness and ensure the highest quality results. Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2, waking your subconscious, now. This is the end of this tape.
where's cassette TF2? Bro, they got cassette Team Fortress 2, bro. Hold up, TF2, like Team Fortress 2, you get a cassette TF2. Okay, tape 4, unexpected visitors. Bro, who's visiting? Grandma, she got cookies? Bro, what in the Gemini Home Entertainment is going on here? What was that? What was that? That caught me off guard. Oh my days. Is that a human being or a thought form? I hope it's a human being. They did say thought forms pose no threat to us humans, so maybe we're good. Maybe we're not cooked. Real question is, why is bro just randomly stalking some person's house? You don't got anything better to do with your life? Like you out here late at night stalking another person's home? Bruh. Bro, what is that, a kitchen? That looks like a kitchen. Bro, what am I supposed to be looking at here? Bro, what are we doing? What's going on here? Oh, all I see is the door. Can't really see too much from this angle. Hey, bro, keep your light down lower. Bro, you're gonna make them see us, bro. Put your light down a little bit lower. I have no idea what we're looking for, but now I feel like I'm actually, like I'm on guard right now. What are we doing here? Hey buddy, you just left us here? Oh, nice idea. Bro, whose house are we breaking into? Bro, what in the GTA heist is going on here? Actually open up the window, okay. Alright. Just don't be loud. You don't want to be caught. Don't get caught. We know there's something in this house, buddy. I saw that creepy dude standing looking out the window. Gotta make sure there's no thought forms around me, man. Those are stairs. Hopefully they're not creaking stairs. Silence. Bro, what the? Bro, what the? What happened? Hey, what's going on? Yo, what just happened, bro? What just happened? Is that the woods? That's the moon. Is it a full moon?
I'd like to thank my
Bro, who the
producer.
Bro, what in the M&M? Bro, listen, let's sit 6 minutes.
My writers, my director, my friends, and you, the ordinary people who made me what I am today.
Max Headroom premieres after moonlighting tomorrow.
They did love me.
Hey, Max, you good? Emergency broadcast system. We interrupt our current program at the request of the Massachusetts State Police. This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. All normal broadcasting has been discontinued during the emergency. This station will broadcast official information, news, and instruction for Northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, after the following tone. Jinx, you owe me a soda! We said the same thing. Okay. Bro, what's
At
going on?
3:34 a.m., Massachusetts State Police confirmed the presence of a potential group of active and unidentified home invaders who have targeted 49 residences since approximately 11:15 p.m. last night. The attacks appear to be random, spanning across the towns of North Adams, Cheshire, Savoy, and Windsor. Residents are urged to take the following actions immediately. Wake all occupants of your home. Lock all doors and windows. Close all curtains and blinds. Gather in a secure area of your home where multiple exits are available to prevent yourself from being cornered.
Okay.
Additionally, residents are urged to arm themselves with a blunt object or firearm if available and licensed.
I don't have any
Resort to
blunt force
self-protection
objects.
If a suspect has entered your home, poses an active threat to you or your family, and you are unable to escape safely. If you are currently away from home, we are urging you not to return home at this time. Shelter in place where you are. If you are currently not in a secure area or in a vehicle, immediately head to your closest 7-Mart. Each 7-Mart location is currently being used as a safe area and has police stationed for your protection. Remain in your your secure area until the threat has been resolved. Police
Okay.
are currently unable to determine a physical description of any of the assailants involved in these attacks. It is strongly advised you do not open your home to anyone you do not intimately recognize. Do not attempt to search for or engage with any suspects.
Okay.
Suspects are considered armed and extremely dangerous.
All right.
Do not leave your secure area unless necessary.
I won't.
This is for your safety.
Okay.
Law enforcement will be armed and patrolling your area.
All right.
Interfering with this investigation could result in lethal force being inadvertently.
Bro, you open your window when they say close! Bro, okay, yeah. Obviously this person's gonna die. They just said close your windows and you open the window. Bro, what a genius you are. What a genius you are, man. Man! This dude is totally not gonna be in danger anytime soon. You're totally gonna survive. Hey buddy, close the window. Hey buddy, close the window. What the? That's why I told you to close your window. That's why I told you to close the window, man. You didn't listen to me. It's like 100 degrees and I'm sweating bullets. And you just made me get jump scared because you didn't want to close the window. Oh my days. Tape 5, not here, not now, not anymore.
Oh, hi Wanda. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. No dad this time.
No, unfortunately, he couldn't get off work today. So I'm gonna have to call him on a payphone to let him know all the details as soon as we're done.
He's excited to be a dad, huh?
Oh, yes, he certainly is. We both can't wait to be parents.
Aw,
That's
and
nice,
you said
that's
you've been
nice.
together since high school, right?
Yep.
That's so
nice.
sweet.
Yeah.
And have you decided on a name for your baby boy yet?
Yep. We're going with Max.
Ooh, Max.
Max.
Huh? That's a nice.
Max was the dude. Max, that thing that was glitching out. Like Max, that thing. Max, you.
Strong name.
That's why my fiance wanted it so bad. He says it'll help make him strong right off the bat.
That's a pretty good way of thinking about it. So let's see how strong little Max is so you can hurry up and make that call.
Yes, please. He's been moving around like crazy the past couple weeks. So I think he's really strong. Strong enough to kick so hard I almost throw up sometimes, too.
Aw, what a wild boy. Activity is good.
Yep.
Okay, hopefully this isn't too cold.
No, it's okay.
Oh, they're checking the baby. What's it called? An ultrasound? Aww.
There he is.
Bro, that's
He's
cute.
definitely a growing boy, that's for sure. And you're both looking really good.
Oh, I love hearing that.
Let's get some measurements to see exactly how much he's grown.
Bro, what the? Hey, Max. Max? Max?
What was that?
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
What do you mean you don't know?
Maybe something to do with the power.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
This is a bit strange.
What? What's strange?
Nothing to worry about or anything. Just having some trouble finding the baby all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Maybe the machine messed up?
Possibly. But I can still see everything else. It's
Okay.
just not picking up the baby for some reason.
Yeah, I don't see the baby
Has
either.
this ever happened before?
Well, sometimes babies can move into certain positions that are hard to see.
But you can't see my baby at all?
I'm looking. Don't worry, he's definitely here. You know what? Why don't we just see if we can borrow another machine, okay? There has to be something wrong with this one. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What's going on here?
What are you talking about?
What's happening? Tiffany, Chris, 29 school teacher. What do you mean? Okay, bro, why is that photo actually... Okay, that is so creepy, bro. Alright, man, I don't want to look at that. I'm in the dark right now. What? Hello? Okay, bro, we gotta stop with these jump scares! Bro, Dr. Bernard T. Hayes. This was the doctor that was mentioned earlier in the video. New York City. Bro, I'm from New York City. October 4th. I was born October 26th, not the 4th, but October, still October. 1981. Okay, that's what we had, bro. That's pretty old. 1981.
Times passed through a great many trials into 1840 to achieve but one singular goal. A goal that countless men withered away and dying in pursuit of, leaving their towers of work behind to be climbed by coming generations. Higher and higher they ascend, so that we will at last reach the one called God. And then, on his apex of infinite knowledge and power, we will approach and look him in the eye as an equal.
Bro, what the heck was that? What? Bro, what demon took over my computer? Go! Simeo Din USA.
User.
Huh?
Frank Porter. Please enter your
Frank
credentials.
Porter?
Credential requirement bypass
Like Sam
process.
Porter from Death Stranding? Shout out Death Stranding. Incredible game. If you haven't played Death Stranding, you should play it. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'll admit it. I cried at the end of the game. It actually had me a little bit emotional, man. Such a beautiful game. Hey, shout out Hideo Kojima, man.
Administrator. Greetings, unknown user ID. Welcome to Simiodyne USA's virtual message assistant for user. Project Director, Frank Porter. Establishing custom telephone message settings. Sender, Paul Morelli, of the Morelli Construction and Mining Company. Dates of receipt ranging from March 24th, 1987, to March 30th, 1987. Beginning playback of your messages. Message 1. March 24th, 11:14 a.m.
Hey Frank, it's Paul Morelli. We ran into somewhat of an issue today. We came across these tunnels inside the mountain, pretty deep in, but well, this is gonna sound a little crazy, but he told me to call if anything strange came up, and I figured this qualifies. People have been here before. Some obviously man-made man, like carvings in stone. This looks ancient, like real old. I took a crew in to look through it, but seems part of the tunnels caved in some time ago. We're gonna just have to bust through it regardless. But I still wanted to make you aware of it. Anyways, I'll keep you in the loop. Thanks.
Message 2. March 25th, 7:38 a.m.
Okay, so this is the next day.
Hey Frank, it's Paul. Just calling to tell you the day might be a bit slower than usual. Unfortunately, a number of the crew are sick as dogs. Not really sure what kind of stomach bugs going around or what, but we'll do our best to pick up slack. I'm calling in some guys who have a day off, so hopefully things will get a little closer to normal, you know?
Hey, let's go with the video.
I don't know how the hell this happened, but the section of the tunnel here I caved in is clear. Tunnel's been wired up with a few lights, too. Wanted to see if maybe you sent someone in while we were off shift. Night crew said you didn't, but, you know, I didn't see anybody else either, so...
That is
But a
odd.
few of the guys said they'd seen something running around in the woods surrounding the site. I figured it's probably a deer or whatever, but seeing all the ruckus we're making out here, you know? But they all insisted it was something else. Something like a real tall man. It might just be some environmentalist moron trying to cause some... But,
maybe.
You know, he ain't done nothing, so I told him to keep focused on the project.
Okay.
For safety's sake, we're going to avoid the tunnel until I get back from you. All right.
That's smart. That's smart, Paul.
Message 3. March 25th, 4:56
Same day,
p.m.
later in the afternoon.
Hey, Frank, it's Paul again. The guy you sent out to take photos just left, but, well, he seemed totally fine when he got here, but In fact, we had to carry him back to his car when he was done. I don't know if he caught whatever's going around, but figured you should know. Also, we found some really old down there, Frank. Now, I ain't no historian, but we got a guy on the crew who used to do archaeology work or whatever, and I don't know. But I guess there's some old artifacts down there, like weapons and trinkets and whatever. I'll have him draft up a report for you and send it your way, because I feel like he'd be interested, and he can explain all the better than I could anyways. His name's Arnold Rivers. That's about it. All right. Bye.
Message 4. March 26th, 1:03 p.m.
All right, next day.
Frank, something ain't right here. Crew's getting worse, more sick. I feel okay so far, but I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Bro, what is good with the video?
I saw that thing the guys have been talking about.
No way.
Last night, stalking around in the tree line.
Oh?
I swear it had a face.
A face?
Anyways, just call me back as soon as you can, Frank.
Message 5. March 27th,
okay, this
12
is the next
p.m.
All our food is rotten, totally spoiled and covered in maggots.
Ew.
It's perfectly fine and stored. There wasn't any problems with the generator, even if we lost power. I mean, it's the end of March. All our food looks like it's been left out in the heat for weeks. No idea what's going on.
Bro, what is going on with the video?
Message 6. March 27th,
This is the same day, later in the afternoon.
It's Paul. We saw it again. Something out here with us.
Okay, this is scary.
And it's watching us.
Bro, what is good with the video?
Animal either. You guys gonna put up those fancy hunting cameras and see if we can catch anything.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe locals with us.
Maybe.
We'll figure it out. But yeah. Anyways, I just.
Bro, what the? Hunting cam motion detected. Where's the motion? I don't see any motion. Bro, did you guys see any motion there? I literally saw no motion. I didn't see anything.
Message 7. Date and time unavailable. Message.
Bro, what the? Yo, Hunting Cam 2 motion detected. I don't see no motion though. Am I missing something? Where's the motion? Oh, that's the motion!
Message 8.
Oh, I have goosebumps.
March 29.
Do you see the hair sticking off?
p.m.
Oh my days! This is actually creepy. This is actually very creepy.
It's Paul. Well, a lot of the crew here is sick now, and they're sort of like unresponsive. We tried emergency contacts for them, but they just keep ringing. The phones, they just kept ringing and ringing and ringing. Nobody picked up from any number we tried. Nobody picked up. No answer machines either. We had to call the hospital, and same thing. Just ringing. Just tried 911, still nothing. I figured the phones were but the machine actually picked up.
Hey, Paul, you good? Hey, Paul, you good? Paul, what's funny? What's funny, Paul? Paul!
I think I caught whatever's going around.
Oh, no.
My skin, it feels tight. A lot
What?
of pressure behind my eyes. My teeth feel like they're humming, vibrating.
Vibrating?
You know what?
What?
This all started when we came across that tunnel.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to figure out what's down there.
No, Paul.
I think whatever's down there could help my crew.
No, Paul,
Most of
no.
all, I feel like something really bad's gonna happen if I don't go down. So
No, Paul.
I'm going down tonight.
Paul, don't do it. Paul, don't do it. Paul, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, no. Paul, don't go down in the tunnel. Bro, what the? Motion detected? Where's the motion? Motion detected. Oh, I see some light. Motion detected. Where's the, okay, there's the motion. There's the motion. Oh, okay.
Message 9. March 30th, time unavailable.
Uh-huh.
This is the end of your messages.
Bro, what is that?
Authorities continue to investigate the recent
Tape
crime
stepping back
wave
to
that
normal,
swept
Dawn
across
Wright.
northern Berkshire County, left many
Okay.
of its residents in a state of anxiety.
Bro, hold up. What just happened to Paul right there? What just happened to Paul right there? What happened, Dawn Wright?
It was 2 weeks ago when the emergency broadcast system was engaged to warn residents to secure their homes due to the activity of a group of individuals who had been targeting and breaking into people's homes.
Yeah.
Authorities have since confirmed that the attacks were, in fact, part of an organized criminal effort and have been attributed to a local anti-American militia group operating out of western Massachusetts called... Police have made numerous arrests in connection to militia, and officials continue to release statements to assure the public that they are safe once again.
Bro, I don't feel
We've
safe.
seen a lot of credible information over the past couple weeks, and the investigation is still ongoing. We're getting closer by the day.
Thankfully, due to the continued efforts of law enforcement, life has been able to return back to normal.
No.
Back to normal.
No,
Return back to normal.
No,
To normal.
this is not normal though. This is not normal though. What is normal about this? Bro, Dawn, you're glitching. Dawn, you're glitching. Dawn, you're glitching. I don't know what this means, but I'm scared. I'm scared. He might pee my underwear. What?
Back to normal for residents of Berkshire County.
You are a liar! Okay.
Well, that broadcast went completely tits up, didn't it? I've been getting chewed out by our CIA liaison for the past 2 hours. What the happened?
Yeah!
We're looking into it, sir, but we experienced no issues with the broadcast on our end, so our engineers believe that the signal was hijacked before even reaching the transmitter, but once we started receiving phone calls from viewers, we switched to a backup transmitter.
But by then, the hijacker had already said everything they wanted to say, hadn't they?
That's true.
What a complete up. They made us look like a joke. And showing our most popular show. Speaking of which, Don, where is he? I cannot get hold of him, and he needs to get in here and read a statement to help.
Buddy, did you not just see what happened to Dawn? I don't think Dawn's with us anymore, buddy. Get a grip. Have you seen what's been going on? All you care about is money. I swear, that's all all these people care about is money. Can you have some decency and care about the human for once?
Clean up this mess.
Well, we've been trying to reach it. We've called him multiple times. We've tried his pager. We've asked around to see if anyone's heard from him, but nothing. Right now we've got Gerald standing in for him tonight. On to some show.
You've been to his house?
Well, no. I just thought that maybe he'd be upset if I did that.
Get in your car and go to his house. I don't care if you kick down his front door and drag him here by his ear. You bring him into the studio. Do you understand?
But what is wrong with this dude, Alan?
Of course, I'll do that right now.
There's some real powerful people depending on us right now. They need us to manage the response to these events, to let the public know what's going on, and the last thing we need is it going wider than it already has. So do what you need to do, or I'm going to replace you with some producers who actually know how to produce.
Yo, Alan, you need to calm down! Bro, don't you see everything that's going around town? Got me feeling like I'm down on the ground? Bro, I'm not a poet. Oh, no, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Bars. Anyways, bro, what is good with Alan?
Show!
Sorry, the file you are trying to access has been destroyed and can no longer be executed or retrieved. Please choose another file. Sorry. Instead I'll take my file and trying to destroy or trying. Warning, anomalous file detected. This file should not exist.
Bro. Sorry for that cut there. I could have sworn I heard someone. Maybe I'm getting too paranoid from this. This is actually starting to creep me out, man.
Opening file.
Bro, do you see the sweat on my hand?
Reverse personal log. Final.
My name is Ron Eugene Rivers. The date is April 8th, 1987. About 9:15 at night. I was involved in the Morelli construction project at Mount GreyLock. I was hired due to my background in anthropology and archaeology.
Yeah.
I've worked to excavate a number of different historical sites. Paul Morelli took me on after securing a government contract for the GreyLock project. I'm recording this because I believe my life is in danger, and I likely don't have a lot of time left, so I need to leave some kind of record of my findings. On March 24th, our crew came across tunnels in the mountain that had a multitude of ancient markings and artifacts. On March 25th, Paul cleared the interior of the mountain and asked me, accompanied by a small crew, to look through the tunnels and record notes on what I was able to recognize. I was then to report to one of the project directors, named Frank Porter, to offer my perspective on our findings. I kept this to myself at the time, but what we discovered in that mountain was not normal. Not only did I see the impact it was having on the crew, but certain aspects of my findings did not make any sense.
Okay, what did
Many
you
of the
find?
artifacts were pre-colonial. Some were from Native American tribes, but there were other artifacts. Some Mesoamerican, and others were shockingly Clovis in nature.
Clovis?
Finding Clovis artifacts here
That's the first time I ever heard the word Clovis. What does that mean?
means that people have been coming to Mount GreyLock since at least 11,000 BCE. But that's not all, no. There are artifacts I found that could potentially be from even earlier, Paleo-American cultures that we have yet to even begin studying. Then, there were artifacts and writings left by the cultures that were pre-Columbian in nature. Transoceanic contacts prior to Columbus reaching the Americas has always been largely a theory, but the artifacts in this mountain, they prove it. Ancient Chinese, Arabic, Indian, Roman, Spanish, Viking, even ancient Greek.
That's a lot. That's like a lot of
I knew
cultures.
that they alone would change world history as we know it today. I'll admit, the anthropologist in me was thrilled. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I figured it had to be a hoax, but I'm confident that it's all authentic. But my excitement was soon replaced with a looming fear and anxiety. How could such a place be so important to so many cultures for so long? There must be something immense here. Whatever
That's
it
true.
was.
That's a good discovery or finding.
That's why I left the project. The tunnels all connected to a series of chambers deep into the interior of the mountain. That's where a majority of the relics were found. There were old baskets of herbs and spices, pottery, weapons and armor, talismans, and other religious items, countless other things, but all of it was there purposely as offerings.
Bro, what? Yo, Arnold, what's good? Okay, man. Yo, I'm actually spooked out right now. This needs a clown psych. I don't know what I'm saying.
It was billions of years ago, when our planet was still mostly fire and rock, that a Mars-sized planet that had been drifting through our solar system collided directly with the Earth. The impact was so powerful and violent that the rogue planet was blown into countless pieces of debris. This debris collected to form our moon. Many of the pieces of the unknown planet remain inside the Earth to this day.
For real? Oh, what's going on, man? Hello?
Adams Police Department, dispatcher Carey speaking.
Yes, I'm calling to report a break-in at my coworker's house.
Break-in?
What is your name, sir?
My name is Liam Hollander.
Okay, Liam, you said this was your coworker's house. What is your coworker's address?
It's Parker Hill Road in Adams, number 491.
491 Parker Hill Road, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me, is anybody hurt? Liam, are you still with me?
Yes, sorry.
Is anybody hurt?
Yes.
Bro, that's Dawn! That's Dawn! Oh, my face!
Then I witnessed many altars constructed out of the mountain stone, along with evidence of mass animal and human sacrifice. And the carvings in the walls of these sacrificial chambers, I couldn't recognize a single familiar symbol, and it made me sick to even look at them. Let me be clear, I am not, nor have I ever been, a religious man, but there's something in that mountain, something people of countless cultures over the history of our planet have been worshipping, but I don't know why. But I can feel it. Whatever's down there, I could feel it.
You could feel it.
It was like being trapped in a fever dream.
Oh.
I swear I could hear a voice, and even felt compelled to go further, to speak to whatever's down there. I don't know. I haven't been right since. I keep hearing this droning in my head, ceaseless, all day and night. I can't sleep, just droning, always droning.
Droning?
But that doesn't matter right now.
Yeah.
I informed Mr. Porter in my report that the archaeological findings in the mountain are of monumental historical importance, and that there is certainly more to be discovered. And I recommended discontinuing construction there. But it's not as though I have any authority over this project. I fully expected to be ignored. Mr. Porter called me on the evening of March 28th, and we spoke on the phone briefly. It was as I thought. He disregarded my concerns. I informed him that I wasn't going to return to the site. He insisted I did, said I was a valuable asset to the project, even offered me a substantial raise, and wanted me to lead a specifically organized team that would clear the tunnels of artifacts before excavation would continue. I, quote unquote, could be responsible for the biggest historical finding of all time, he said. I refused again. I won't put a price on my sanity or my health.
That's a good point, Arnold.
Especially after seeing what was happening to the crew.
That's a good point, Arnold.
Downloading. Morale GreyLock event, Group C, Survivor data. Profile
Survivors?
for patient, B3590. Rockford, Thomas. Malformations.
Okay,
Notes.
taken April 3rd,
Communicative.
1987.
Patient prone to spontaneous violent outbursts. Treatment of heavy sedation recommended. Only communicate while patient is restrained or via intercom. Now loading. Profile for patient. B9231. Washington, Samuel. Malformations. Notes. Communicate. Patient suffers from constant state of severe paranoia and delusions, resulting in unpredictable violent outbursts. Standard treatment ineffective. High-dose xylazine is recommended. Only communicate while patient is restrained or via intercom. Now loading. Profile for patient. B6670. Herrera, Ramon. Malformations. Notes. Uncommunicative. Patient appears to be in catatonic state.
That literally looks like a Walking Dead zombie. Bro, I think I'm like incredibly paranoid right now. I don't know. I'm like scared.
Warning. Patient may sit up very suddenly, without provocation, to projectile vomit at any staff in area.
What?
Patient's vomit is extremely corrosive and emits nerve gas.
What does that mean?
All treatments ineffective. Studies must be conducted with full anti-corrosive gear and air purifying respirator equipped on all staff involved. Now loading. Profile for patient. B8816.
Charles.
Fleming, Charles. Malformations. Uncommunicative.
Now that's a whole zombie! That's a whole zombie, man! Zombie! What does that song go? In your head, zombie. Okay, bro.
Patient will attack on sight.
On
Do not
sight?
interact. Immunity to pain. Patient
Immunity
exhibits
to
cannibalistic
pain?
tendencies. All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient.
Bro, it's like they're getting worse.
B4041.
Scott.
Oakhurst, Scott. Malformations. Nodes. Communicative.
Those teeth!
Communicate with caution. Warning, patient actively pretends to be benevolent and friendly.
Huh?
Strong homicidal and cannibalistic tendencies.
Bro, I'm sorry. If I saw someone...
Killed and
Bro, the
partially
video's glitchy.
consumes.
But if I saw someone that looked like that, I would not think they look friendly. I mean, that looks dangerous. Sharp, long, abnormal teeth. Half his face looks like a zombie. I mean...
6 staff members on April 6, 87. Patient laughed hysterically during the attack. All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia or permanent restraint for further study recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient. B7992.
Edward?
Kowalski, Edward.
Edward.
Malformations.
Uh-huh. Okay, bro, that's a whole zombie!
Negative. Hazardous. Warning, patient possesses inhuman power of suggestion and influence over others. Do not interact. All treatments ineffective.
What?
Immediate euthanasia recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient. B1584.
John?
Rafferty, John. Malformations.
I don't even want to see.
Notes. Uncommunicative. Hazardous. Patient appears to be deceased. No vital signs. Patient's body not decomposing. Warning, staff have become ill after even brief time spent in patient's room. Illness disregards protective suiting. Immediate quarantine required for all victims. Mortality rate post-exposure currently 92%. Survivors subject to rapid physical and mental malformations. All treatments ineffective. Immediate remote euthanasia recommended.
I consider myself incredibly lucky to not be in that condition right
Bro,
now.
I'm just questioning, how did we go from thought forms to this? Do you see how much I'm sweating? It's like my whole body is cold, but my face is just like, this fan isn't tall enough. Oh my days.
Oddly, he quickly accepted my second refusal, wished me luck in my future endeavors,
Uh-huh.
but before I could say anything else, he'd hung up. But it seemed I'd made the right choice. I heard something awful happened up at Mount GreyLock.
Yeah.
And then simultaneously, there are all of these things that have been happening around the mountain. The home invasions, the dead bodies that fell from the sky over Cheshire, the pregnancy phenomena, so many other unexplainable things. They all must be related. And I've been trying to figure out how. I've connected with a local investigator who's been trying to get to the bottom of this. I've shared with him everything I have, though I feel that I've been being watched. I feel a looming threat that I can't really explain. Would the government really send someone to kill me over this?
You never
I
know.
feel like I'm paranoid. Like I've lost some of my mind.
I feel paranoid.
I came home from the grocery store the other day, and my front door was unlocked. And I know I had locked it before I left. I scanned my entire house for traces of anything, but found nothing out of the ordinary. I even checked and replaced all of the light bulbs.
That's smart.
Oh, God. Saying it out loud like this, it makes me realize how crazy I sound.
True, true.
I've always been a rational man. There's a logical explanation behind everything. Well, I'm glad that I put all of this into a recording. Perhaps that was what I needed to snap me out of this. Honestly, I feel much better just talking about it.
Arnold?
This can't be.
Arnold?
Oh my God.
Arnold?
The basement door. No.
Arnold?
Oh, where's the damn camera?
Oh my God, Arnold.
Here it is. Thank God.
I'm inside my bedroom closet. I'm going to keep the tape recorder running, and I'm hiding in here with my files. If something happens to me, and you find any tapes or files somehow, please bring it to the investigator, Jim Malcolm North Adams. That goes for this video footage as well. Oh.
Come on out, it's the police.
Accessing GBS properties. 101 WRAV FM radio station. Date of broadcast December 13th, 1963. Segment announcement of the National
Bro,
Access
I wasn't even bored yet.
Initiative. Beginning playback.
In one of his first acts after his historic succession, President Lyndon B. Johnson's administration has announced an upcoming program that will revolutionize communication and bring critical home electronics into every American household.
Oh.
The National Access Initiative, as it's been named, is a program designed to ensure that all citizens have equal access to vital communication tools and ways to stay informed, fostering connectivity, security.
Sorry for that cut, but I had to sit down for the rest of this. I mean, it is absolutely hot. Do you see the sweat all over my hat? I had to lower myself to the same level as this fan. Such a short fan. Anyways, let's go back.
And unity across the nation. Under this groundbreaking initiative, eligible American households will receive packages containing a myriad of electronics so that citizens may stay properly engaged with one another and remain knowledgeable regarding important events. The electronics such as telephones, televisions, and radios. These packages will also include items aimed at keeping families safe, with devices such as smoke alarms, burglar alarms, and even flashlights. These things will empower individuals to not only stay involved in their communities, but to remain prepared for any emergency as well. President Johnson himself was quoted as saying that in this era of progress and innovation, it is crucial for every American to have the tools necessary as they navigate the challenges of modern life. In an era of ever-increasing technological dependence, these electronics packages are being made available to American households through a partnership with world-renowned technology manufacturer Semiodyne USA.
Semiodyne. Oh, that's JFK. Oh, what's this?
The technology giant's expertise in creating cutting-edge, revolutionary technologies over the past decades has made them a household name, and their gracious contribution to this initiative ensures that the devices provided will be of the highest quality.
Classical music. Now, who's that? Is that the president?
Further enhancing the experience and benefits for American citizens. When asked for a quote during a press conference earlier this week, President of Semiodyne USA, Percival C. Rothwell, had a lot to say. The National Access Initiative represents a milestone in our nation's journey towards progress and inclusivity.
Bro, why do they all look
It's a
creepy?
reflection of the American government and Semiodyne USA's unwavering commitment to empower every American citizen, regardless of age, location, or income, with the tools and resources needed to thrive in the electronic age.
Bro, whose house is this?
We cannot see them or hear them, but they are present.
32% of American households still don't have a television in the house. This means they are less informed and are unable to respond to emergencies as quickly or efficiently.
That's true.
A much greater percentage of households have no smoke alarms to alert them in the event of a
that's
fire.
crazy. That's actually fucking
Perhaps
crazy.
most shocking of all, 29% of Americans don't even have a telephone in their home,
Huh?
meaning they're unable to call for aid or even just contact friends or family members.
Dang.
They're left disconnected.
Yeah, that's not good. Imagine an emergency happens. What are you gonna do? Who is this, man?
For decades, people of all kinds have wondered what it is we're working on at any given time inside Semiodyne. And for decades, we've kept it all quite secret. But I'll let you in on a little something.
All right.
Out here.
What?
Kennedy didn't go for it.
What?
But you assured me he was amenable.
What does that mean?
Bullshit.
Huh?
Huh? He's gonna expose our whole plan for the NII program.
What the?
The meeting couldn't have gone worse. If that Nick thinks he's gonna expose Semiodyne, he's got another thing coming.
Is he talking about Arnold?
But we're not the only ones he's pissed off lately. After rejecting Operation Northwoods, and then that executive order involving the Federal Reserve, there are a lot of snakes in the grass. But it's about time that Kennedy got bit.
At Semiodyne USA, we're building the future. And as the great-great-grandson of our company's founder and its current president, I'll tell you one irrefutable fact, the most important one.
Okay.
All roads lead to connectivity. Without connectivity, we have no future. The more isolated individuals are from one another, the weaker they are, the more easily defeated they are, and the less likely they are to see the value of their own lives.
What? Whose house is this?
Hey, Arnold, have you seen the car keys?
Did he say Arnold?
Humanity has stood many times at the precipice of extinction. And the only reason we are still here today is because we stood there together. Semiodyne USA is
Hey, what was
here
that?
with you every step of the way.
Whoa. The NAI program was a trap. They are watching, they are listening. FLBJ, F Semiodyne, I won't be your lab rat anymore. Hey, bro, who is this? Bro, what the?
We make a promise to continue to support you into the future as well. Whether it's from a lack of infrastructure or a lack of income, no one should be restricted access to potentially life-saving and life-enhancing technology.
Okay.
And this is only the beginning. We have so much more planned so that Americans can all truly be equal in our society. Security, connectivity, accessibility. It is our belief that it is these three factors that make America the best country in the world.
Hello? Oh, that's a shadow. Okay, that's scary. That's someone's shadow. You guys see the person right here? Okay, that scared me. Hey, bro, how's it? Hey, how's the doors opening by itself? Hey, how's... Hey, why is it silent?
Mr. Rothwell also stated that these monumental benefits won't only be made available to American households, but to police and fire departments, schools, and to small businesses as well. The Johnson administration has stated that while they are going to begin launching this landmark program right away, it will first be made available only in select areas as construction crews from coast to coast prepare to establish important infrastructure that will support the National Access Initiative program.
And what is that? And what is that? What is that? Hello, hello. Hi. What's your name? Your name is T? What's up, T? Wake up. Wake up? What the...
Hello? Hello? Is somebody there?
Yeah, someone's there, kid. Someone's there. Wait, whoa. Oh, no, okay, I thought I was seeing something.
Where are my glasses?
Huh?
Where are you?
I'm over here, Katie.
Katie.
Oh, there you are. Who are you?
I'm your imaginary friend.
What?
My imaginary friend?
No, that's a demon, Katie. That's a demon.
You must have, because here I am. You probably just don't remember.
Are you from your doctor's office place that I had to go to?
Oh?
I think you might be right, Katie.
I can't find my glasses. So
Katie?
I can't really see you.
Katie, don't put...
They're over here.
Hey, Katie, don't listen.
How'd you get there?
Hey, Katie, don't listen.
I noticed they were a little dirty, so I wanted to clean them for you.
Hey, Katie. Katie.
Yes, they look all shiny and new now.
No, Katie.
Here,
Katie.
get them.
Katie, don't listen.
Then you'll be able to see me.
Oh, Katie, you do not want to see that thing. You don't want to see that thing. That thing is a demon. Hey, Katie got up.
Where are they?
Hey, Katie got up.
I still can't really see because my eyes are so bad.
You reach out and I'll put them into your hand. Okay?
Okay.
Closer.
Don't go closer. Don't go closer, Katie.
Just a little bit closer.
Katie, don't go closer. I'm telling you, this is not what you want. That's a demon.
The Johnson administration went on to say that their current projections for a nationwide release are for some time between mid-1966 and early 1967.
Buddy, I don't care what happened 1996 and 1997. What just happened to Katie? What just happened to Katie? I told Katie not to get up, but she did. And then that demon thing. It not only scared Katie, but it also scared me. Oh my days.
citizens will be mailed informational packets regarding the National Access Initiative, including information on how to apply as the program becomes available in our area.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, you've reached Alex Marsh and Tiffany Crisaldi. We're not able to get to the phone, so please leave a message after the tone and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Tiffany? Was that pregnant woman from earlier? Messages from the dead. Messages from the dead, bro! Hold up! What? That's a tree. Is this a video related to the earlier tape? Of that guy sneaking around the woods? What is that? I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's a rat. Hey, buddy, we got it. Okay, buddy. We get it, buddy. That's a rat, yes. And you're... okay. Okay. Very odd. Okay, buddy, we get it. We see it. And we're back to this. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hey, babe. I'm just checking in. Could you please give me a call as soon as you can? Don't worry about work either, please. You're way more important, okay? Okay. I love you. Bye.
Who's this?
After we lost the baby, I stayed home for almost a month. We both took it hard, but I was just really worried about Tiffany.
So Tiffany was that pregnant woman from earlier that we saw in that tape, with the baby going missing out of nowhere.
She seemed to only be getting worse with time. She spent a lot of time by herself. When it came time for me to return to work, we decided I would call home every day during my lunch break, just so we could talk and check in on each other. She always picked up the phone whenever I called. She knew it would worry me sick if she didn't pick up the phone. But this time, on that day, she didn't pick up.
Dang.
Tiffany, babe, still haven't heard from you. Hope everything's okay. You're probably just busy doing something, but we've been talking every day since I've been back to work, so, you know, just, I'm getting a bit worried, so please call me back, okay? Love you.
Alright, buddy, that kind of startled me. Bro, what in the...
Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm gonna head home. I'm sorry, I'm kind of freaking out. I'll be there soon. I love you.
Username, password. Bro, imagine if dude's password was password. Bro, who's that? Dr.
Heinrich
Heinrich.
Albrecht, Medical Examiner, Westfield. May 19th, 1987, 3.
Okay, maybe I'm just paranoid.
3:23 p.m. Intake report for Tiffany Mary Crisaldi. Caucasian female, age 28, 39, 26, 30, 27, 25.
Hey Doc, you good?
Case number 87-09-1-HA. This autopsy will be conducted at the request of the Adams Police Department.
What the?
Initial external evaluation reveals a resinous black substance adhered to the face, neck, and upper thoracic region. Samples have been obtained. Additionally, the eyes are fully retracted. These observations are aside from any traditional indicators of struggle or violence as a cause of death. Rigor and rigor mortis align with the estimated time of death. Of particular note, and the reason for this specialist report, is an unusual finding on the abdomen, specifically below the sternum. A symbol of some sort has been carved into the flesh. Equally concerning is the absence of hemorrhaging in the surrounding tissues. Due in part to this, I have been able to ascertain that this symbol was carved into the skin post-mortem.
What?
In regards to timing, based on my analysis, I would say the cuts were likely made several hours after death. Well, photographs and casts have been made for further analysis. I'll be consulting with forensic anthropologists and symbology experts to better understand the nature and potential significance of the symbol. In summary, while the exact cause of death is yet to be determined, it is the carving that requires the initiation of an immediate and in-depth investigation. This aspect of the case should be treated with utmost priority due to its unusual and unnerving nature.
Okay, Tiffany, we're recording now.
Okay.
So, Tiffany, you just had your 6th birthday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you have a party?
Yeah.
How was it?
Good.
That's good. You're awfully quiet today. Are you seeing them again?
Is this Tiffany getting interviewed as she was a kid? Like, were they investigating Tiffany when she was little?
Yes.
Can you see them right now?
Yes.
Where are they? Where are they, Tiffany?
They're
everywhere.
Everywhere? Private lock for case file 87-091-HA for my home archives. The date is May 19, 1987. Time is 8:03 p.m. I conducted an examination of Miss Tiffany Crisaldi today. Her body arrived shortly before I was to leave the office for the day, but I decided to at least begin external examinations. Though it seemed misfortune loomed over the proceedings. Electrical flickers and inexplicable drops and spikes in room temperature. Repairs may be required. I wanted to refrain from mentioning this part whatsoever, but I feel compelled to do so.
Alright, so mention it. Tell us.
After placing Miss Crisaldi in storage and moving on to cleaning up, my assistant Sarah mentioned that she'd heard what sounded like a woman crying.
A woman crying?
Coming from the direction of the cooler.
The cooler?
I shrugged off her remark and let her leave early.
Buddy, you should have never done that, Doc.
Likely stressed or overtired.
Doc, have you not watched any scary movies? You don't ignore those signs, man. You have to acknowledge those signs. Something's about to go down, Doc.
My own. I didn't dare to tell her that
You
hurt as well.
Yep.
Okay, are you ready, Tiffany?
I think so.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll need you to follow my instructions, okay, Tiffany? As long as you do that, everything will be fine. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
Good. I'm going to play some sounds that will help you through this exercise. Good. Now close your eyes and keep them closed until I tell you to open them.
I was playing the most scary sound you could play.
I want you to picture yourself standing outside your house in your front yard.
Okay.
It's a beautiful day out with big fluffy clouds and a blue sky. No one else is around.
Yeah. I can see
now
it.
Look down at the grass around you and watch how each blade moves in a gentle breeze.
Alright.
Now look forward and see your house.
Yeah, I see it.
And look around and see the trees around your yard.
Oh, there's some big,
Watch how
beautiful
the
trees.
breeze affects the leaves as it passes through.
Bro, what happened?
Let the wind blow a little harder, enough so the branches are swaying a little bit. You can hear all the rustling of the leaves around you. The wind calms down now, and you begin walking very slowly towards the front door of your house. Step. 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 And with each step you take, it looks like the day's getting later and later. Soon the golden rays of the sunset are shining against your house. The front door is closer now, but you still have some more steps to go. Step.
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 Uh-huh. Now what does it do with the
Step.
video?
Now you're only 3 steps from the door. Step. The sun vanishes behind the trees, going down. Step. The stars begin twinkling in the sky above, and the moon shines its soft glow over everything around you. Step. You arrive at the front door. Reach out your hand, turn the doorknob, and open the door. Your house looks like it always does at nighttime, except you're the only one here now.
Oh, what in the
You take
stranger
off your
things is going
shoes.
on here?
First the right shoe. Then the left shoe. You can feel the floor against your feet. You can smell the familiar aroma of your house. Everything is in its proper place. You are alone. You're going to walk quietly to your bedroom now. You come to the stairs and begin to walk up. You hold on to the banister as you go, letting your hands slide.
Alright, I can't lie. What is this doctor talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about? This is your experiment? Buddy, what is this meant to do?
Step. 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 You reach the second floor hallway. Everything is in its proper place. You are alone. Nobody else is here with you. You look to the right and you can see your bedroom door closed at the end of the hall. And you start walking nice and calmly towards it. You see the door coming closer with each step. You can see the pink flower stickers that you put on it 2 years ago, and the small wooden sign that reads Tiffany, with the little blue bird in the corner. Step, 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 step. You're at your bedroom door now. You reach out your hand and grasp the doorknob and turn it. The door opens, and you can see that your room looks just like it did the last you saw it. You see the colorful quilt on your bed. You see your small white dresser with all the stickers and scuff marks, just like always. Your stuffed animals are all resting by your purple toy balls. You feel comfortable. You feel safe. You are alone. You walk into your room, and that's when you can see something different that's never been there before. Tell me what you see.
It's a door next to my window.
That's right, it's a door. What does the door look like, Tiffany?
It looks black.
A black door?
It has weird marks on it. The wood looks weird.
Walk to the door and open it.
I'm scared.
It doesn't matter if you're scared. You must open the door.
Hey. Hey, what happened?
Good job, Tiffany. Now tell me what's on the other side of the door.
It's a small room. Somebody's in there.
No, Tiffany, you're alone.
No. There's someone here.
Who's there?
He's facing away from me.
Oh, what?
He's standing and tall.
Tall?
He's very tall.
Very
Tiffany,
tall.
You are alone. Nobody else is there. Now tell me what else is in the room.
There's a TV. The screen is all fuzzy, and the tall man is watching it.
Tiffany, I want you to focus on removing the man from your mind. When I snap my fingers, he will be gone. You will be alone.
The man's shaking. His body is cracking.
Okay, Tiffany, I'm going to count down from 5. When I snap my fingers, you will return to the real world. 5. You're feeling more awake
He's
now.
turning around.
He's turning around.
4. Everything around you is becoming hazy.
He's looking at me.
He's looking at you.
He sees me.
3,
sees
Tiffany,
you.
You can feel the chair you're sitting in again. 2. Everything around you fades to the blackness behind you.
Who
1.
are
Control of your body.
you? Who are you?
0.
Oh, I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps. Bro, again with this rat? Who is this dude? Gun digest. Hey, what is this dude? A cassette and a rat? Bro, what the? Is that cassette TF2?
Mr. Reverend. I have some very important information for you pertaining to the events you have been investigating. You must have questions regarding who I am.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
The reason I am contacting you.
Yeah.
I won't be answering any of those questions.
So then why break it up, buddy?
But I will be clear in due time. For now, I am simply offering you information. You can take it or leave it.
Alright, I'll take it.
It's impressive you remained alive for this long. But then again, you've gone to great lengths in the past in order to survive, haven't you? I'm going to tell you a story, Jim. A story you've been dying to hear.
This is where the crying was happening, right? The crying? Hey, look. Hey, that... Hello? Preparations for a guest? 3 a.m. inside these walls? Inside these walls? A home renovation project that brings okay. What are we renovating? Is this some sort of basement? Those were those candles from earlier, no? What is that, TF2? We never got to see TF2. Or did we? I don't know. What? Waking your subconscious. Is this the last tape in the series? Okay, unfortunately, this is the last episode of the series. Let's check it out. Charlotte Jean, what was it? Charlotte Jean Malgren.
Warning! Unauthorized using of the safe is strictly prohibited. If you are in possession of the safe and not the intended viewer, you are required to stop the safe and bring it to superior office or your local FBI field office immediately. Anyone who is believed to have violated the directive will be subject to integration, imprisonment.
A fine of up to $5,000. $5,000 is a lot of money. Potential military discharge, if applicable. Okay. 500 grand. Bro. I don't even have 500 grand. Health warning, participation. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got to read the health warning. Participation in this part of the TF system may result in the viewer achieving a heightened sensory state. Bruh, are you kidding me? This can cause the viewer to experience unexpected visual and auditory occurrences which have no discernible source? That's the first time I've ever seen that word. Okay. These occurrences may include, but are not limited to, moving shapes, unsettling shadow formations, focal phenomenon such as whispering, unidentifiable music that sounds distant or muffled, a feeling of separate presence even while alone. Program equipment, you'll need the following equipment for this tape: the TF System Neurovisor headset. I don't have that. Workbook and writing utensil. I also don't have that on me. Bro, is this the TF2 tape? I think this is the TF2 tape. Welcome to Waking Your Subconscious. Alright guys, participate with me. Let's do this. Waking our subconscious.
Greetings, and welcome to the second video program in the Preconditional Protocols and Orientation video system for Unit 13.
Thank you.
TF2, Waking Your Subconscious.
This is TF2. This is what I've been waiting for.
This video cassette has been specially designed to utilize powerful psychological exercises, along with cutting-edge technology, and your own brain's neuroplasticity, to allow Unit 13 to access the deepest energy potential of your incredible mind. This will be required to increase the likelihood of prime-form cognigenesis. Before we begin, let's go over the required checklist to be sure you have everything in order, so that we won't end up with any negative or unexpected outcomes from this program.
Okay.
First on the checklist, ensure that you are alone and will not be disturbed for the entire duration of this program. It's critical that you do not become distracted, as working with the brain in such a way is a very delicate process. Second, turn off all light sources, except for your television or monitor that you are using for this program. This aids tremendously in your brain's ability to focus,
that's too dark.
but it also can make you feel vulnerable or frightened, which are beneficial to this program achieving the desired results.
Focus, camera.
Ideally, you would wait until nightfall to complete this part of the program. Third, ensure that your volume is turned up to a level where no outside or ambient noise is able to leak through your headset. This too helps with focus, but it also aids in those feelings of fear and vulnerability, which are where our deepest and most complex selves are rooted. Fourth, have your workbook open to the TF2 section and have your writing utensil nearby, as some exercises will require you to write. However, if for any reason you do not have your workbook, simply grab a regular notebook or some sheets of paper and write your name and TF2 at the top of each sheet you use. You will need to hand those into your program liaison, and they will take care of transferring the data from there.
Okay.
Once all of these conditions have been met, you're ready to continue to the next part.
Okay.
Now is the time to make sure that your Neurovisor headset is correctly equipped and connected.
I don't have
If you
a
need
headset.
any assistance or are looking for more information regarding the Neurovisor, be sure to check the section titled Equipment and Connection in your Unit 13 Program Handbook.
I don't
This will
have
be
the
your
handbook.
final opportunity to pause playback for the rest of this tape.
Okay.
Pausing after this point will cause a disruption, which could
Oh, okay. No more pausing after this. That's it. No more pausing. So if you need to grab something, go grab it right now, because I'll wait. I'll wait. Go grab what you need. I'll wait for you. Yep, I'll wait. I'll make sure, because after this, no pausing. So bathroom break, take that now. If you need to use the bathroom, take that now. If you need to grab some water, go get it. If you need to grab a snack, go get it. You know, once you get all that stuff, turn off your lights, make sure only this is on, and then we'll continue the video, because after this, you can't pause until after this. Okay, I feel like I gave you guys enough time. Okay.
The nitro font installed. Interrupt the data being collected by your headset. Your screen is about to gradually turn red. Once it is completely red, the program has officially begun, and the point of no return has been crossed. You have 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Program initiated. Section 1. Induction. Ooh. Unlocking the gateway to the deeper corridors of your psyche.
Photosensitivity warning. Our first section, induction, contains bright flickering. If you have a photosensitivity disorder, it is best that you do not look at your screen.
Okay.
Close or shield your eyes, and just listen. Once the tone in your headset changes, it will be safe to look at your screen again. Induction will begin in 5 seconds.
Okay.
Beginning induction. Please stare at your screen for 30 seconds.
You know what? I think I might censor this part out, only just to make sure, because you don't know.
Induction complete.
You don't know. You never know what could happen. I want to make sure everyone is watching this safely. Priming. Like prime. The drink. Preparing your mind for enhanced neuroplastic realignment.
This exercise will present you with 5 separate sets of words. Each set will contain 6 words.
6?
For each set, you will have 10 seconds to choose the one word out of the 6 that you feel doesn't fit with the others, and write it down in your workbook or on an appropriately labeled piece of paper. If you do not have your workbook, simply write the numbers 1 through 5 vertically on your paper and place your answers beside each corresponding number.
Okay.
Now, let's
begin.
begin.
I'll just put it on my phone. Okay, set 1. Where's my notes at? Chair, table, couch, rope, bed, mirror. Which one don't fit? Rope. Rope doesn't fit. That was the 4th one. 4th word. Set 2. Brain, heart, blood, lung, liver, kidney. What doesn't fit? Kidney? I don't know. I'll just say kidney. I have no idea. I was what, 6? Oh wow! Terrified, screaming, running, followed, hiding, visible. Bro, what the heck is that in the background? I don't know. Followed. I don't like to be followed. I'm just gonna say followed. Love contours her flesh and bone? What? Set 4, mutilated, disfigured, mangled, butchered, dismembered, improved? I guess improved. Set 5. Morph, transform, mutate, turn. What? Mutate, change, you, you. I guess you.
Priming complete.
Okay, that was, bro, what? Warning, this device has detected unauthorized alterations to the what? Set 3, conditioning. Testing the way that you perceive and respond to certain stimuli. Okay.
This next section is a specialized variation of the Stroop test, which will measure multiple facets of your reaction to congruent and incongruent stimuli, while also examining how you deal with high stress, high anxiety situations. You will be shown a series of faces with emotional expressions, and the word for each emotion written on each face. The word could match the expression, like the word happy on a smiling face, or they might not match, like the word angry appearing on a sad face.
But what is
You
that
are
in the
about to begin
background?
the first testing phase of this section. This will be the easiest phase, with each subsequent phase becoming more and more difficult.
Okay.
Look directly at your screen and state your responses out loud.
Alrighty.
Phase 1 testing begins in 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Please state the word written on each face and disregard the expression. Okay. Neutral. Happy. Sad. Angry. Scared. Neutral. Please state the word written on each face and disregard the expression. Okay. Sad. Happy. Neutral. Scared. Happy. Scared. Please state the expression shown on each face and disregard the word. Okay. Scared. Angry. Sad. Happy. Neutral. Angry. Please state the expression shown on each face and disregard the word. Okay. Angry. Scared. Neutral. Happy. Scared. Sad. Happy. Angry. Neutral. Scared. 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 Change! Change! Yeah, a lot has changed. What just happened? Bro, what did you have? Brother, what is that? Brother, what was that? Brother, what was that? Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. I don't know the username and password. Are you asking me? Oh, Erickson. T_Erickson. Or I bet you bro's password is password. Are you sure you want to call the property owner? Call. Dialing owner Mel Green Charlotte. Mel Green. Wasn't that the name shown earlier in this video? Bro, am I allowed to pause now? Or am I still not allowed to pause? Yo, hello? What's up?
Hello?
Yes, hello, this is Troy with Evervigil Security. Am I speaking with Charlotte Melgren?
Yes. What happened this time?
Miss Melgren, we've detected some unusual activity at Forever Friends Kennels. Our system alerted us that kennel door 1 was open and then closed unexpectedly, followed by a power outage. Is it correct that your primary residence is the first unit at Forever Friends?
Yeah, but, okay, so I'm not the one who got the security system. It was my dad. So I don't know if there's some way to fix this or whatever, but you guys have called me in the middle of the night, like, 5 times in the past couple of weeks, and it's all turned out to be false alarms. Every time.
No, this isn't a false alarm, Charlotte.
About that, ma'am. I can take a look into why that might be happening if you'd like, but first I need to be sure that you're in a safe situation. Are you currently alone?
Yeah, it's just me. But I'm looking out the window right now, and everything seems fine. I mean, the power's out, but it literally goes out all the time over there, so I'm just gonna go flip the breaker.
Charlotte,
we
you don't
strongly
understand.
advise against going outside or into the kennels, especially with the power outage. We can call to have a police officer dispatched, and they can make sure it's safe before you...
Wait, hold on. Is there any way we don't have to do that? I have to be up at 6, and the last time it took them over an hour to get here. For nothing. Please.
Ma'am.
Like I said, this has happened a ton of times, and plus the dogs aren't even barking. If someone was in there, they'd be going crazy by now.
No, they were going crazy.
I'd get in a lot of trouble if anything happened, and I didn't call anyone. It's company policy.
How about this? I'll keep you...
Okay, I'm just paranoid. Sorry, I had to pause there, man. I swear I'm hearing
You're on the phone
things.
while I go, okay?
Bro, wasn't that one of the...
my cordless and everything.
Wasn't that
if
one of the
anything
side
happens
effects?
at
Okay.
all, you can call the police.
Miss Milgren.
I will even grab my flashlight. Please. I have a lot going on tomorrow, and I really just want to get back to sleep.
Just let me at least check tonight's footage to make sure everything looks okay first, all right?
Yeah, of course. Go for it.
Okay. Let me see here.
Playback error. Playback error. Playback error.
Okay, I'm getting an error. It's not letting me review it.
Well, I can just head over really quick. Like, real quick.
Well, there's no motion alert in tonight's log, so... okay, just please be quick and safe.
Thank you. Seriously, I'm gonna go throw some clothes on and, grab the cordless, okay?
Yeah, all right. I'll look into the false alarms you mentioned and see if I can figure out what's going on with that.
Okay. Be right back.
That's odd. How did the door open by itself? File corrupted. No. There's nothing on the video. Oh, file corrupted.
Okay, on the cordless. Got my flashlight. Still there?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Bro, what is that on the roof?
What
was that on the roof? Did you guys see that?
Okay.
Look at that.
Heading outside
Oh
now
my
and going right
days.
across to the kennel, so just hang on another sec.
Okay.
Buddy, 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 buddy. What was that? What was that? What was that? That's not a cat. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. That's not a cat, buddy. That's not a cat. Oh, Charlotte.
Okay.
Oh, Charlotte.
Okay, I'm inside.
Charlotte. Ooh.
And
oh,
yep,
Charlotte.
the
Ooh.
power is definitely out.
Oh, Charlotte, you might be screwed.
Okay, I'm just gonna go check on the dogs real quick on my way to the basement. But everything seems fine.
I'm really not sure this is a good idea, Miss Mogren.
Oh, Charlotte, you messed up.
Something's wrong with the recordings I'm seeing of your home.
What do you mean wrong?
Honestly, I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking at here. It seems like the camera's glitched out or something, but the previous calls you've been getting, they weren't false alarms. Yeah, again, I'm not sure what's going on here, but something's been stalking around your property for a while now. I'm not sure how the previous people who called you didn't notice.
Okay, something like what? An animal or?
No,
Not an
well,
animal. A demon.
I don't know, actually.
It's a
listen,
demon.
I just think you should go back to your house, okay? Please.
Okay, yeah, you win. Let me just make sure that the dogs are okay, and I'll head back over. They're just right here.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna try to look over tonight's footage again, just in case it's decided to work.
Okay. Hi, babies. Hi, Mama.
What's wrong?
I don't know. You okay, buddy?
Charlotte? What's going on?
The dogs aren't moving. They're all just standing here.
Well, it's late, so maybe they're just tired or something. But let's just get you back.
That's not it. They're just standing here, not moving. Like, at all. Like, not even their eyes. It's like... Oh my God. It's like they're dead, but they're...
What is that? What is that?
You need to get
What is that?
house immediately. I'm
Bro!
going to the police right now.
What's going on?
Get the hell out of the kennel
Okay.
now!
Leaving.
What was that? Are you okay? Charlotte?
Oh,
Charlotte, are
Charlotte.
you okay?
Oh, Charlotte.
You ripped my flashlight.
Charlotte?
You ripped my flashlight. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Something ripped it out of my hand. I can't see anything. Please, something's in here. Wait.
3 minutes.
Charlotte, I've sent your information to the North Adams PD, okay? They responded that an officer will be there in 3 minutes. If you can find your way out.
Oh, Charlotte.
You need to try your best to be calm and just listen to me, okay? Can you find your way out?
I'm trying.
The door's gone.
You're gonna be okay. Just listen to me right now. Feel along the wall until you get to a door or a window, okay? Do it right now, nice and quick, all right?
Oh my God, the door's actually gone. Yo, what happened to the door? Where is the door? Bro, where is the door?
It just keeps going. There's no windows. There's no doors.
Bro, the door is like legit gone.
Stay focused. There must be something.
I'm trying.
You need to keep feeling calm. anything distract you. Great job, Charlotte.
Okay.
Oh, the door's back.
Okay, I'm out and the door's locked.
Okay, very good, Charlotte. You're doing great. I need you to tell me what room you're in so I can inform the officer. Okay. Are you able to see now, even just a little?
Yeah, I can't see anything, no. It makes no sense. Nothing is making sense. I have no clue where I am. It's so dark. I can't tell if it's really this dark or if I'm blind.
Breathe, Charlotte. Breathe. You need to try and stay as calm as you possibly can. Listen, if it's that dark, whatever's in there probably can't see you either, okay? So it's important that we stay very quiet.
I think they can see her.
Arrive. Very quiet.
Okay.
Okay, good. Stay right where you are. Keep your back against the wall. All right, the officer's just down the road right now. You're going to be okay. Now listen, I'm going to stop talking so we can be completely quiet. But no, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere until you're safe.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you.
It's all okay. We're going to get you out of there. Now, no more talking.
Hello?
I think my skin is moving.
Oh! Oh! Oh, Charlotte! Oh, Charlotte!
Charlotte!
I don't think Charlotte's with us.
And an important test. This test is made up of 5 statements. You will check true or false beside the corresponding number for each statement in your workbook.
Okay.
If you do not have your workbook, simply write 1 through 5 vertically on a piece of paper and write T or F beside each number. You will have 5 seconds to respond to each statement.
All right.
Your test begins now.
Bro, I'm getting tested after watching
Statement
that.
number 1. This video system is physically changing your brain.
False. Bro, my brain is normal. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. True. Bro, what you mean? I put false.
This video system leverages the principles of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Through these specific audio-visual stimuli and cognitive exercises, it's influencing specific neural pathways in your brain, thereby physically altering the structure and function of your brain in response to this experience.
Alrighty.
Statement number 2. Only a very small percentage of people will never betray their moral values, no matter the situation.
True, but only a small percentage. That's true. There's only a small percent that does that. Well, bro, I'm like 0 for 2 right now, bro. No way.
Under the right circumstances, such as intense peer pressure, survival situations, or psychological manipulation, it's proven that anyone can be made to betray even
there has
the
to be like
strongest
some very,
attachments to
very
moral
disciplined
values.
people out there that
Statement number
that
3.
doesn't affect.
Through your conscious mind, you make your own decisions.
That's true. We make our own decisions through our unconscious. That's true. Alright, bro, I'm 0 for 3! I'm 0 for 3! I'm failing the test!
A portion of human decision-making occurs at an unconscious level. The conscious mind rationalizes these decisions after the fact, making the person believe they made a deliberate choice. Choice is an illusion. Statement number 4.
Are we serious
We
right
all
now,
have
bro?
moral thoughts and desires, but it's critical to focus our energy on the positive aspects of ourselves, so that we can be better people.
That's true. Some people, yeah. False? Buddy, there's just no way. There's just no way.
The darkest aspects of your mind are part of a larger psychological entity that resides deep within your unconscious. This shadow entity cannot be reasoned with.
Well, no.
It cannot be ignored.
No.
You cannot subdue it, lock it away, or eliminate it. Even attempting any such thing has the opposite
I want to
effect,
pause, but I'm not allowed to
making it
pause.
stronger,
But
darker, and more dangerous.
No, bro. There's no way I am
Statement
0
number
for 4
5.
right now.
Opening the door to your shadow psyche and embracing your darkest urges as a part of yourself is the only way to live a fulfilling life.
False. What? No, that's false. That's false. Bro, who is this exam made for? An evil person?
Testing complete.
Open the black door. What black door? Activation. Establishing the subliminal bridge. Okay, I just gotta make sure my door is still... Okay, my door is still there. Okay.
What you are about to experience has been carefully constructed in combination with previous exercises to create a connection point between your conscious and unconscious mind. This is our final section of this tape.
All right.
Please watch and listen very closely. Do not look away or shield your eyes for any reason.
Okay.
Please remember, your fear and vulnerability are essential components to this process.
Okay.
Activation of the subliminal bridge will begin in 5 seconds.
Okay, eyes on the screen. Bro, what do we do? What was that? What was that? What was that? What is that? Was that jellyfish? Bro, what am I looking at? What's that? Buddy, what, hello, what, hey, what, who are you? Hello? Buddy, who is that? Yo, what's up? What's up, man? I'm not scared of you no more. Yeah, keep looking at me like that. Buddy thinks we're scared of him. Right, guys? We're totally not scared. Right? Yeah, we're not scared, right? Right, guys? The forest. Nature. Mother Nature. What in the... We're recording from the shower. Yo, who's there? Was this the cosmos? Space? That's the Earth. Bro, can I take my eyes off the screen now? What am I looking at? Bro, what the? Hey, buddy, who are you? Buddy! You might be creepy, but I refuse to be scared from you! What is that? Guys? Guys? Buddy, what the? What the? Yo, what? Hey, guys? Guys? That's just the dog, right? Bro, what the? Bro, what is this? Look like we're going in some sort of tunnel. Bro, what is going on here? Bro.
Activation complete.
Okay.
It's clear. No sign of the smell rate. Kennels are empty too. Poppy said she had dogs here.
Dogs? I knew that was a dog.
Okay, well, proceeding to the basement.
Bro, is this a kennel?
North Adams Police. Anybody down here? Jesus, it's dark in here. The fuck was that?
That's not like a frog.
Fuck's that smell?
Bro.
Jesus Christ.
What's up? Oh my! Bro! Bro! Oh, that's not a frog! That is not a frog! That is a demon dog! Complete. Next, take TF3
Well
The Shadow.
done on completing the TF2, waking your subconscious video cassette. Please allow your brain to rest for at least 12 hours before continuing this video system. Once you have rested and you are ready, enter the cassette labeled TF3, The Shadow, Communion and Assimilation. This is the end of this tape.
And that was the GreyLock tapes. I gotta say, that is up there with one of the scariest analog horror series I have ever watched. There was a tier list for analog horrors. This is going S tier. This series deserves a whole movie. I am left scared. Like, I am actually scared right now. Anyways, that's wrap up today's Wubzzy Fearful Fridays. If you guys enjoyed today's Wubzzy Fearful Fridays, let me know by leave a like. Also, comment down below. What did you guys think of the GreyLock analog horror series? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And last but not least, I love every single one of you guys. And